Yep, that's right, Los. Yep. Noticed it. I could tell you, I felt it. I was
gonna say I felt it right away when that QCI change happened. My elite plan was not the same juice that it was before, bro.
All right, so let me ask you something. All right, and let me read the comments so everybody knows what we're talking about here. So, Carlos, shout out to my brother Carlos. He said AT&T changed their QCI program. Not even business is allowed QCI 6 anymore. Premium and Elite are QCI 8, and 7 is business premium. And old business elite plans, rest are on 9 now. All right, so let's talk about this. QCI changes are pretty big. That's pretty big. So you might, especially if you don't have 5G plus well built out yet, you're gonna feel that.
Like here. Got my coffee. Make sure you Sneed some coffee.
Yeah, coffee link is in the description. All types of ways to support us can be found there as well.
It's really dependent on what area you're in, right? Like, if I'm connected to C-band, it's usually fine. But I've noticed in areas where they don't have C-band, I'm like crawling. Absolutely crawling. You know.
Like under 10 megabits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
But
your 1080p video could become compromised if you got an inconsistent connection. You might buffer.
I had that happen yesterday. I was at the future in-laws house and trying to watch a YouTube live stream, and it was catching and defaulting back down to 480p. So
you saw that? Huh?
It did. I've noticed it, and
that's what the DoD wants to do with the 3.1 gigahertz. Actually, they want to do what? Too. They want spectrum sharing in the band.
They want to make it like 40 band 48. That's absolutely effing stupid.
Bro, we just can't. We can't win, bro.
Band 48
if DoD has their way, they're gonna ruin it. We just talked about it on the Patreon stream, so yeah, everybody got pretty amped up about it.
You know? If they do that, then the carriers just need to skip that auction totally and just said, you know what, shove it up your, you know what, and not even bid on it.
Damn.
There you go.
Yeah, you guys heard it here.
If the carriers spend money on 3.1, and it's just like 48, the carriers are stupid.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think that's necessarily true. At the end of the day, it is capacity, and people need it, and customers will use it. I wouldn't necessarily go overboard with the money. I wouldn't be spending tens of billions of dollars on it.
It wouldn't be worth the full dollar, right? It would be worth a percentage on that dollar.
Spending money on band 48 is like spending $100,000 on a Geo Metro.
That's not true,
Rick.
That's not true.
100%
true. That's not true at all.
The Geo Metro will get you from point A to point B. But it ain't worth the $100,000 you spend on it.
That is an exaggeration.
That's not 100% true.
No, the consumers are using it, and because of CBRS, Verizon, which was the only carrier that actually took CBRS seriously. That helped give them a lifeline.
They were spectrum deficient because of the FCC.
And now they're not. Because of partially CBRS. And
now they're not. Exactly.
So because of that,
they've already spent
money. It makes sense to invest as long as you're not overspending for that particular piece of spectrum, especially if it's going to be, spectrum that you're going to be using that you can't use, full power and things of that nature. But that doesn't mean that there's no value in it at all. That's an exaggeration.
Yeah, I don't know about the Geo Metro example, Ricky. I'm gonna tell you why it's a little exaggerated. Because, like, the way I look at it is a McDonald's double cheeseburger worth $10? No,
absolutely not.
Is it worth $8?
No.
$5?
No.
I can keep going down though, right? So $2.
Right. It's worth $1 because it's
$1. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can keep going down, and then at some point you're just like, yeah, I could rock with that for 50 cents.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, it ain't even worth 50 cents.
You're still gonna pay $10 by the time you're done at McDonald's, anyways.
Then you got to spend $5 on toilet paper.
Best,
Right.
Yeah, so you spend $1 on a hamburger, now you got to spend $5 on toilet paper.
I mean, at the end of the day, regardless, as soon as it turns on, whatever carrier uses it, whatever carrier decides to buy it, the American consumer is going to gobble it up. So we can talk about the double cheeseburger as if they weren't flying off the shelves.
They are.
I mean, McDonald's is trading at like over $100 a share. I mean, we got to stop this cap.
I think McDonald's is trading at like 300, bro.
At this point, guys, we got to stop the spectrum.
Yeah, exactly. We got to stop this cap. Like, the American people aren't going to consume it like it's not going out of style, regardless of how it transmits or what the power levels are. People are gonna use it. So let's just let's not do all this craziness.
They don't have no choice.
Yeah, exactly, they don't. So that means that there is value in the spectrum, even if it's not something that you're going to be able to use at full power, for example. It doesn't mean that you spend, again, tens of billions of dollars on it. But to Sneed's point, for as crap as the double cheeseburger is, every time I pass by McDonald's, regardless of what city I'm in, the line is long. So somebody's eating those double cheeseburgers, and it's going to be the same thing with CBRS because people are consuming. No, they're not. You don't have to go to McDonald's. You can go anywhere you want.
They're broke. They're broke because of
there are plenty of places you can go. If you're broke, you don't have to go to McDonald's, but people go there.
I don't think you guys realize this. I will be clipping this and putting this as a YouTube video. I just want to let you that's what happened in this conversation.
Is this what we're talking about here?
Because we got to stop the cap. Like people aren't going to use like people wouldn't use 3.1 even if it's not whatever it is that they want to watch.
Ah, damn.
Let's get back to the
We just got demonetized.
Oh boy. Yikes.
It's going to be consumed. It's going to be used. So let's just stop all that.